Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind and the Mages Guild quest. Edwinna had asked us to find schematics, and I believe that I did in fact have them in Balmora, so we will see if I can turn them in. Did you find any blueprints in Mzuleft? I did, but not because I went for you, but because I found them earlier. And then have you found any Dwemer plans yet? Give her the plans. Did you drop them on the way back? Where are they? Well, that's interesting, because I have these Dwemer schematics, but apparently those aren't them. So, it's acting like I have them, but don't. So this is intriguing, because I apparently went to Mzuleft for some reason, most likely something with the Thieves Guild. I may have to look to see what this quest expects, like what particular item you're supposed to be taking, just so that I can see if I do in fact have it, but want to go double check my inventory. I looked, well, not my inventory's on me, but double check my stash that I have been keeping near the Thieves Guild here in Balmora, since that's where I started. It is possible. So hold on, in the journal, plans for a Dwemer Scarab. I wonder if they're specifically called like Scarab plans or something. So this is all, yeah, that's all my reagents. This is where I had found the Dwemer schematic. So I'm going to put it back, apparently. Where this is. I need to put the Dwemer schematic in here. And I'm going to, whoop, nope, not that one. So I guess at that point, what I ought to do is go look up this quest and determine like what, because these are all scrolls and a schematic's not going to be a scroll. Come check my library real quick, which is a loose term, because these are all books. I was looking for something that might not be a book in here, like a scroll or something, but they are all books.
Even the open ones?
Yeah. So sometimes the books are open, sometimes they're closed. I don't know why. All right, so give me a moment. I guess I'm gonna go look up the quest and see what I'm looking for, because I get the impression I've already gotten it. Because even looking at the map, Mzuleft Ruins right here, and I've been there, I think, for the probably, because there were some other people who needed Dwemer stuff. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go look this up and see what the actual item name is and see if I can find it. All right, so looking through things, as much as, yes, I have been to Mzuleft before, I did not pick up the plans. It does not look like. It is specifically called Dwemer Scarab plans, and there is actually a Dwemer Scarab schematic, which is not the same thing, but the Dwemer schematic generic is like completely wrong. So I am going to try traveling back to Mzuleft. Yeah, it's so weird, the names they give to things. It does suggest that the quickest way to do that is to go to Sadrith Mora and then take a ship to Dagenfell. So I'm gonna follow that instruction, which, I mean, is perfectly reasonable given where things are. But it also mentioned in the wiki article that oh man, that guy's just freaky. Wiki article that I was reading, that there is a book called The Egg of Time. And since I did not pick up the Egg of Time, I did check the library and I do not have that, there is a very good chance that I have not explored the correct location. I don't remember if Mzuleft is where I killed the orc band for the Fighters Guild. That is one possibility. And I do recall that I wasn't terribly thorough in my searching when I was fighting the orcs, because there are a lot of them and it was quite the fight. And one of them I even used like a rising force potion to go flying up to find him, because there was a second door that I didn't realize was there, and I went in the lower door and he was in the upper door, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, all that to say that if that is where that is, and I'm not saying it, well, no, it's a Dwemer ruin. That was not a Dwemer ruin. That was a, oh, I don't remember what they're called, but Daedric ruin, not a Dwemer ruin. So I'm thinking probably not the same place.
But if you'd gone when you were lower level, and it may have been too high level for you at that point, and you're like, I'm not going to mess with that.
That is also possible. Yeah, because there was a while where I was using, call them dungeons, as leveling locations, and I stopped doing that because I completed 2 or 3 quests that way without realizing it, and then I got to the quest, and it's like, so yeah, I could have gone there, and then, or again, it could just be that it was a quest for something else, and I didn't do a thorough job of clearing it out. I do tend to try to be very thorough. So who knows? We'll get there. We'll see what it looks like, and hopefully we'll learn. So it's supposed to be there. Is there a better way to get to it? Because, I mean, going up over these rocks doesn't seem like the best approach. Guess I'll try going around. Well, that being said, this may take a little bit, so I am going to drop out, and when I get to the entrance, I'll come back in. Alright, so this appears to be Mzuleft, and I had to go around through a section that I hadn't been before to get here. So I think it's possible that I haven't actually been here before, but because the location was marked on my map and how close it was to a path I had taken before, it just appeared that way. And the fact that you could tell her, hey, I have the plans, when you don't, gave the impression that the game thought you had seen the plans before. Now, it's still possible, but it seems more likely that it's programmed. Oh, that's bad. That's a hunger, so I'm gonna need a magic weapon to beat it. Poison, sure, we'll go with that. Now the question will be where the entrance is, but I can deal with this thing prior to trying to answer that question. Yeah, it resists the magic, but you need a magic weapon to be able to do any damage at all. So, alright. That looks like that's going to be a bridge to the entrance, which has been that way before. Now, he did say that there were 2 in the report. There was Mzuleft and then one other one that was close, and you were supposed to not get the 2 confused. So we will see. I'm guessing that because it's marked on the map, this is going to be Mzuleft, but we will see. Alright, and this is a shulk, or a scrib, excuse me. So I have this drain attribute personality because I was trying to up my illusion by casting paralysis on a scrib repeatedly, and the scrib gave me drain personality, unfortunately. So that's just why that is there. So I will remove that because personality does not have a practical impact on dungeon delving. So yep, this is Mzuleft. And I probably haven't been here before, even though I thought I had. But anyway, personality does not have a practical impact on dungeon delving, so I'm going to just ignore it until I can get back to town. Dwemer, Scarab, plant. Well, that was incredibly easy. There was something about orcs defending it. And there's even a Mzuleft. Well, I'm here. I'm gonna go trapped. Okay, well, let's fix the trap, because my security can use some extra skill ups. Trap disarmed, then let's unlock it. Again, I'm going to use my skills instead of the key because they use some benefit. Now the concern is there's definitely something moving around in there. So let's... I'm not sneaking anymore. Character is in combat. With me?
Probably.
Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? You weren't here a moment ago. Fine. Oh my. Hold on. When in doubt, use your skill or use what resources are available to you. Like that. And reparalyze. And switch back to another weapon. Nice. Okay. Well, apparently there are orcs here after all. It's just I don't understand why they weren't here when I first walked in. Guess I shouldn't complain too loud, but... Alright. Go grab Last Jink Blade again. This guy looks like he has less... Well, he moves quicker. Maybe I need to... Alright, I'm going to ignore him. Go get the one that looked like a caster in the room. Won't completely ignore him because I don't want him to sneak up on me. Like that, for example. Alright. So... Go get the caster. See what else is in here. In combat. Aha! Oh, cool. Alright, and then also gold. Nice. And an iron warhammer and another key to Mzuleft. Is this? This is a quality potion of burden. So if I happen to run out of the ability to carry stuff, I can use that, hopefully. Alright, is this trapped? Or yes, this is trapped. So get some more skill for my security skill, which will be nice. Ooh, more Dwemer coins. And then just random stuff that I don't really care about. Okay. It is interesting that both sides of the door are trapped and locked instead of just one side, but I don't mind the opportunity to further... Hey, my security skill is now up to 59. Awesome. There we go. And the door is locked, unlocked. Okay. Alright, that looks like a book over there. This looks like more just rusty gears. The Egg of Time. Oh. Okay. Sure, maybe that means something to somebody. But it doesn't to me for right now. Oh, right, wrong button. The take button is what I wanted. But I am going to continue exploring. Well, actually, before I do, give me just a second, and I'm going to repair my equipment, because I think that's why the knife wasn't doing quite as much damage as it should have been. Okay, that done. I can re-equip my dagger. Oh, nope. Dagger, please. Short blade. And then we can go get this guy who's been moving back and forth and... Oh, being a little more annoying as far as trying to... Still in combat. Yeah, there we go. That's going a little better. Oh, my short blade skill's up to 79. Nice. Oh. Hey, and I leveled again. Very nice. Unfortunately, I'm sure most of it's been due to combat, because my short blade has been going up quite a bit just throughout this, but we'll see whether or not, Orc Warhammer, no thank you, whether or not I will still be able to get some bonuses to personality to put points in it, because I would like to get Illusion as the highest level skill for the Mages Guild, but I don't know if that's going to be a viable option or not, so we'll see. Oh, trap's already disarmed. Stop trying to disarm a trap that's not there anymore. Lockpick successes. And then I need to switch to my weapon, since who knows what I'm going to encounter in here. Stairs. Ooh, well, he's only sort of armored. We'll see how this goes with, hold on. I have way too little health to just start attacking something without knowing what I'm getting into. Yeah. There's another guy down that hallway, so I don't want to try and heal in full view of him. Apparently, there's quite a few orcs in here. I mean, I could just leave, but what would be the fun in that? Alright, where is my... There's a belt of hearth something or other. You thought?
Hearth belt?
Yeah, hearth belt. Oh, there's hearth stone. Did it take
further
off?
Down.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh. Feather
Keep
belt,
going. There
hearth
it
belt.
is.
Oh, that's interesting. Nice having a new renewable source of healing. Alright, so back to being sneaky sneaky. Actually, rather than going through a door, let's see. Oh, local, please. Because maybe that's a dead end. And then the door will be... So it does seem like a dead end. Looks like he's wearing leather armor, so it won't be quite as difficult, and is in combat, so that means is an enemy. Okay, but takes a beating, which means... Oh, resisted the magic though. There we go. Man, that's some pretty extensive, hey, my short blade's up to 80 now. Pretty lengthy paralysis. I can understand why the Ianeth brothers were able to kill me so easily when I got hit by their paralysis, because it is long lasting. Alright, so coin is worthwhile, the rest of it can be kept, I don't care. Steel keg has raw glass in it, nice. Oh, hello, I am glad I was being sneaky while attacking the other one, because... Haha! Unfortunately, the combat takes a little while, but part of it is I'm not exactly trying to, be the most efficient, because I do want to increase my short blade, because I'm pretty sure my long blade's already at 100. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability with the skills list to tell. Oh wow, my short blade's up to 81 now. Ideally, I could be upping something... Uh-oh, not enough charge now. This one. Upping something related to magic, but I didn't want to take destruction as one of my spell schools. Maybe I should have, because that would give me the option here to be using something magical rather than this. And I do think that using magic bypasses armor to some extent. Hey, fortify intelligence and fortify willpower. Very nice. And another key to Mzuleft, which is interesting. Everybody's got keys. It's kind of odd. I mean, well, no, actually it doesn't, now that I think about it. If you don't have a key, you can't move freely about the place that is supposed to be your hideout, so I guess it would make sense that all of the members of the gang would have keys. the worst part of it would be that there are that many keys to be had. Alright, so as I was saying, now we can go after this guy up the stairs. Alright, this is poison, this is paralyze, this is paralyze of some charge left. And yeah, he's got less armor because his pants are armored, but not so much his torso. And another key. Yep. And a club and common pants. So nothing I really want from him. Unfortunately, he didn't have more gold. That would have been the ideal. Why are you standing with your back to that? And do I have a way that I could push you into it? Because that would be interesting. Ow. Yep. Gonna have to cheese it. Ow. Resist? No resisting my magic. Nothing but death. Death is all you get.
I'm not sure that really counts as cheesing since you're using the tools you've been given in the game.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's
You're probably right.
strategery.
Yes, I will take strategery. I guess it's just that it's not a fair fight, but I'm a thief, so I should stop caring about a fair fight. Heavy Dwemer chest with Dwemer coin, and that's it. Well, a Dwemer goblet. An ornate Dwemer goblet, but...
Yes, but you did take over from Gentleman Jim Stacy, so there's that.
Yes. Well, he didn't seem to be above underhanded tactics either. So, but success. All right, so that is Mzuleft. Mzuleft? I don't know. Mzuleft. Let's call it Mzuleft. It's the left side of a muzzle. Mzuleft completed, and we got a book out of it that I didn't know I was going to... Well, I mean, I didn't know until I looked it up, is what I mean by didn't know I was getting. Should I be concerned about the rumbling? I don't remember it rumbling like this when I was coming in. Does going in there and doing stuff change the environment, or did I just not notice it? Because it could just be that that's the noise the lava makes generally. And that the world isn't actually having a massive earthquake just because I entered and left. Yeah, it seems to be getting quieter as I move away, so I think it's just that for whatever reason, I didn't notice the rumble when we came in. Alright, so I will again jump back in when we get back to Aldrune to turn this in. Alright, I am back in Aldrune via Guild Guide. I was able to remove the blight via the... what is it called? The altar in Wolverine Hall. So now we can see what Edwinna has to say about the blueprints. Did you find any plans or blueprints? Well, have you found them? I did, and this time I actually mean it. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. Excellent work, Conjurer. Dwemer's Scarab plans has been removed from your inventory. Awesome. What other duties do you have for me, Edwinna? I have heard that the miners in the Nissus egg mine broke into the ruins of Bethamez. Officially, the Nissus egg mine was closed because of blight, but I heard that miners broke into the lost Dwemer ruin of Bethamez. I have also heard that they found Dwemer plans similar to the blueprints you brought me before. Go to the Nissus egg mine and bring back any plans or blueprints you find. I believe there are more blueprints in Bethamez. Have you found any more Dwemer plans or blueprints? No, not yet. I understand the temptations of scholarship, but this is not the time to joke around. What do you know about the Egg of Time, since we're here? This book is puzzling to me. You might want to ask Hasfat and Tabalis in Balmora. Okay, well, I can do that at some point then. For now, I'm going to end this video here and say thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.